Let's go, chat. Let's get into it. So, something weird happened. We went back in time. We kind of fixed the anomaly. But... no, what did we do? We, like, passed the memory down to his childhood, but it didn't work. So we're soon gonna find out what's up, what's good, what's bad. Oh, it's getting all tensiony and hypey now. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosalene, and this is... what? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with this the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Why would they do that to him, honestly? Freeze him too. That's like terrifying. Well? Wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate it. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Wow, we're gonna go back to when he's like a baby. So, us giving him intentions did nothing. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. Oh wow. Changed it to a moon movie. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright then, let's go. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where is Neil? Yeah, literally. Just hoping this is good enough for him. To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. I need to traverse through John to check the results. Oh, right. We have to traverse through him. That sounds weird. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Traverse through John. Okay, this is weird. He's still here. It's all the same. I have to try igniting it somewhere else, and this is ridiculous. Lily? Gosh, we're being real aggressive to him. Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. Oh, feels good. So, did she throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. What's starting? Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Oh, is that it? Oh no, they're going out here. Okie dokie. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Wow, that was terrible. At least he knew. But I digress. This is gonna put him off going to the moon. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in... Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you even want to go there a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No. Rip. Well, as an official officer, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. This is not going to make him want to go anymore. And did you know that its surface is as big as Africa? That's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 30 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know the rich plus famous equals groupies. So that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Especially if you're a brunette, love it. Just a subtle wink wink, nudge nudge. That was terrible. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you going to go see if that worked? Of course, be right back. You know it's not worked. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... Well... How would you get someone to go to the moon if they didn't even want to? I don't know, tell them to find their parents up there or something, I don't know. We can't afford to finish this building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay the... But you can afford the Lunar Triple Lottery! If you sell this house, you sure can! Oh my gosh. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes. In fact, rarely anyone... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh look, a wedding, good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for your honeymoon? Oh, dude, I love this. This is amazing. Throw them in a spaceship and hit launch. I mean, I guess that would work. River? Take no glass. Slippery. Johnny. John. Lol. What the cucumber? Phew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up to the job to run around for a job running around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have bought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. I like how I faked my yawn and then the second yawn was actually real because I faked the first one. Feels good. Oh, they're up close though. It doesn't make any sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred yet. There wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role for it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River? Just what exactly did you do? I did email. Ah, the sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. I mean, I've only emailed Mark. We haven't actually had a conversation yet. He suggested Ian Batten or Ian Kenny. And I haven't emailed those two yet. I just started off with Mark. Ugh. Can you smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now? You can even. Ew, that's nasty. Can we play the piano? Please. I actually looked at the sheet music the other day. And I tried playing this song. Not this song, but For River. Who'd you go with? Passing all the way. Wait, who's saying night? I'm very confused. Who's leaving? I can't tell. When people say night, I can't tell if they're saying good night to me or someone else. Whoever's heading off, good night. What? But why you leave? How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon, we don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Okay. Oh, Shadow. Right. I wish you'd say why. Or not even say why, but, you know, like more than night. But meh. Whatever. Some people leave without saying anything, so you know what? It's a minor thing. Good night, Shadow. If you're still here. Where's the kitchen again? But Ma, I don't want to go school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh. Let them sleep. Wait, what? That really confused me. Seeing Lily, I don't know why. I sort of feel like I confused Lily with River. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes. I'll fill you in after. Now shh. Okay. Wait, isn't this... Where did you find it? In the lighthouse before we started. Now for the last time, shh. Okay. Presumably that's a clue saying we need to go to the lighthouse. Or I could be completely wrong. I don't know. What's up, Negan? How you doing? Okay, whatever we need is not down here. Let's go. Excuse me. I said it was a clue to go to the lighthouse, but I don't want to go all the way to the lighthouse and then find out we weren't meant to go there. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Future. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose? It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe you'll come back to visit every once in a while. So, what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. I'm sorry to hear that. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid, but by then Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. Oh, hey! Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. But we failed. We haven't done anything. We've absolutely, completely and utterly failed. Can we go back to speak to Watts now? Nope, he's still... Oh no, he's off. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories? Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earlier memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the the new frequencies will need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to Johnny for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. Rip. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the ass for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going to get out to get some fresh air. Or not. Forgot my coffee. Apparently I need coffee as well. Let's go. I think we're good to just... Oh wait. Are we following him? Yep. It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells! I know, it's your fault for running it over. What's going on? The children are still asleep. Wait a minute. That last memory. The one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual information on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one that ran it over. Exactly, I've already done my part. Well. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, You what? I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. So dramatic. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this, lol. Time to go get the roadkill, fun times. Wait, I swear the road is like ages away. How could they smell it all the way from there? This smell must be absolutely vile. Huh? Deja vu. Maybe we could just kill more squirrels. Lol. That wouldn't do the trick. That wouldn't solve anything, literally. And just being evil. How could they smell it all the way up there? I'm sorry, how is roadkill that disgusting? The kind of things this job gets me into. Stop. Excuse me. It's not safe just to bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valved container in the car. It'd at least make its odor controllable. Oh, but what are you... Okay, I was about to say, what are you doing? Hello, creepy sound effects. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. Lol. Why not just use the house toilet? That was the worst excuse ever. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. What the hell's going on? Ah, here it is. Received a valve container. I think she was just trying to clear the way so she could find what she was looking for. Now, to get some of that dirty roadkill. Dirty. Ugh. What? We didn't even... What, just some of it? Not the whole thing? I don't want any more to do with this, lol. I thought we would take the whole thing. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet, mofo. Ha. What's up this tree? I think we can just interact with it. Psst. Lovely. Tweet, tweet, mofo. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great! Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Where are you going? I gotta go feed my digital pet. What? Yeah, dudette. I've been feeling retro. Anyway, hurry and go set things up. I'll be there in no time. What are you... We got someone dying back there. What the potato is he up to? This one just uses food as swear words. I love her to death, Rosalene. And freaking what's his face? What is his face? Watts is just sly, man. He's just sly. Also, when he was talking about the digital pets, that reminded me so much of Tamagotchi, which I never had when I was a kid. Feels bad. I've no time to check on him now. But we're going to anyways, obviously. Okay, maybe not. What is he doing? Also, I didn't notice something fell out the car. Is that what the sound was for? Or was I meant to inspect it? So, when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release a valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you're doing there, good luck. She's so rude. Dead man. He's not even dead yet. Luck's the last thing we need. Acts 3. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Dun-dun. Tension. Here we go. Right back to when he's a kid. Let's go. What? How? Okay. Okay, we're just going straight through. Didn't even have to do a puzzle. To think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space. I suppose all we can do now is send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Signal! Go, Doctor! Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out! What? Get out of his memory now! What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've got to be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all of our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny... Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Lol. Feels good. Oh, they're freaking out over nothing. He's fine. Doctor? I think we're okay. For now. Can you imagine? Beep! Wait, what? His memories have still kind of been... Oh no, it's fine. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, and the last Christmas party... Oh. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know I didn't mean to, you know, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Savage. Here goes nothing. Oh, we're going back to his actual memories, not the void. The everlasting white void. There we go. Oh wow, we're going even further back in time. Oh, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it? But now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you not notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I suppose not. Never mind, I just hope I'm wrong. What did we see that was strange? I mean, apart from all the freaking bunnies everywhere. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take them there one day. Who dis? New phone, who dis? Okay, dunno. Where are we going? Across the street? Nope. Where are we even meant to go? Oh, there's Johnny. Sheesh, the time-lapse overlap's getting out of hand. Look at how many of him there are. It's like a zoo. Mm-hmm. It looks like the ball's moving around on its own and he's just chasing it. What ball? Roadkill, lol. All thanks to this little fella's sacrifice, I hope. Dun-dun-dun. Oh geez, look at the time. I'd better get going to the store. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will, I'll see you around. Wait, boys? Did he have a brother? Or a sister? Well, this is the end of the road. And you were saying... Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place... It's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could be such a thing would be... Shit! Duh! We need to go back now. Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I can see where this is going. Jesus. What the fuck? I'm trying to think in my mind. Is this why he had to have all those anti-blocking things? Probably because of this accident. Poor Johnny. Well, at least he's not dead, right? We know that, right? Right? I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be here seeing him like this when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't. What? Didn't you see in his room, Neil? Johnny's slept on a bunk bed. Oh. 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 Joey! Joey, can you hear me? Joey! Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey, wake up, Joey! Wake up! Joey? Even though they were young, to lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers erase the memories. Right. Right. So the beta blockers were used to block his memories of this event. Oh my god. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked. Not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. At least, I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Odd. It's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Dude, you should totally give these series a try. I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Meh, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and big mall bad aliens. Mall big bad aliens. I can't read, sorry chat. They're like rah 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 rah, and then they would pick up lasers, and it's all pew 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 pew. Stop that. Just watch, Johnny. One day, I'm gonna be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will try my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both you and Ma really big houses. How would you get rich if you give away your books for free? Free for the kids, the parents will have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. What? You're still mad about the other day? Oh, come on. I called first dibs on the train fair and square. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo. Look, it's just not about that day. It's not just about that day. You know Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter and the time we went fishing and okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yup. I mean, hey, but your reasoning, by your reasoning, she'll just get me another one, right? Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make to who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right. I mean, come on, you're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Oi, let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain, come on! Not enough memory links established? What do you mean? We're full. Oh, so now you work. Weird.